let's say someone has a business idea and they think they have to go out and raise $10 million right off the bat to prove the idea. You know what? Typically that's not the case. Typically you can go out, you can take pre-orders on your product to go out there and see what the market's really saying, just to see if you're really going to be able to get it. And to take a pre-order on something, the investment you've got is some marketing material and maybe possibly a prototype or something like that of your product. But you don't actually have to go out there and build the factory and do all. Of course, now you don't even have to build a factory; you send it off to China. But you don't have to go out there and do all that stuff in order to get your business up and running. So save the $10 million and go out and test it. See if people are going to buy it first. Save the headache. There's a lot of different ways of testing. You can focus group. Now we do online focus groups. There are several sites out there that will help you do an online focus group. The other thing you can do too is if you've got a couple of prototypes, take those prototypes out to people who you think are your market, people that would use your product. Take them out there, let them use that prototype or let them play with that prototype, see if it works for them. If it works for them and they love it, then you know you've got a winner on your hands. There are a lot of different ways also to test marketing to see if it's working. We're in the infomercial business, so we're the masters of this. We know exactly with radio ads and television ads and internet ads. We'll, for instance, with a television spot, we'll have copy, what the announcer is saying over it. We'll have 4 or 5 different versions of this, and we'll sell different benefits or different features or whatever it is of the product, and we'll talk about it, and we'll see kind of what hits home. And a lot of times what's interesting is certain things will hit home in one area of the country or one demographic, and certain things will hit home in a different way. So it's a matter of just testing. With the internet, what's kind of cool is, one of the companies I bought a couple of years ago had a massive engine behind it, a massive ad served engine behind it. We could actually take, for that one particular product, we could take ads, and we would have 300 different ads, all different variations of the background of the ad, what the copy of the ad says, the pictures on the ad, and we would serve it all the way down to knowing who we're serving it to, what their demographic is, their age, their race, their geographic area, all the way to, is it raining there in their town that day? Is it not raining there that day? We would serve it based on all that information. And it was amazing how we got it down to just an absolute science. But you have to test.